VNEA World Pool Championships on OmegaTV. My name is Dan Krapinski, and we are currently underway. We've got ourselves a women's masters team event, Team Meraki versus Team Suey. They are facing off. Winner of this will have bragging rights and take home third place. Scott Simonetti will be joining me in the booth here shortly. They got started here. All right. So at the table right now is Jana Montour for Team Meraki. Looking to thin on the 5. Cut that into the upper left corner there. Got a couple of great days of pool action. Appreciate you guys staying tuned with us here. We've got Jana Montour representing Team Meraki. Jana Montour looking to take down the 2 ball. It's going to have to roll forward just a tad and get shape for the 6. She's going to have a little tough time getting to the 3 ball. That's her problem right now. She's going to have to work that out. Got Team Meraki just scored. Currently leading 10-0. Got a break up on the 3 ball playing off of the 7. See if she can carom the 3 ball off of the 10 there to the side pocket. She's in line here to cut the 6 in and shape up for the 8 ball. Sandy Badger for Team Meraki closes it up. Taking it now 20-3. Back over to Jana as she looks to make this a quick coming out swinging. All right, there you have it. First 3 matches down, all swinging in favor for Team Meraki. Down the top of the 2nd, scores 30-7. Sandy is back onto the stream table, starting off the top of the 2nd round. So Sandy here to break them up. Hits him dead straight. Cracks that rack, and it's a dry break. And Randy at the table now.
As a reminder, any teams that make it into the final bracket.
Team Chop Suey, representing PJ's Entertainment and Video Company, coming from Indiana. And of course, Meraki is representing Walmack Amusements, and they're coming from Alberta, Canada. Need to trek out here to the Westgate for this year's 2023 VNEA Championships.
Please come to the control stage. We will have to know.
Randy just fires that one in. Oh. Look at this.
We need to get any representative of the following teams to come to the control stage.
Nice cut shot there on the 9. Little bump, a little ticky ticky.
Fantastic Five, Ohio. Legends, British Columbia. Please, any representative from each of these teams, please come to the control stage.
Draws it back there. Sets up nicely on the 11. Hold up, cue ball. Sandy now shooting solids. Safety play there. We've had both of these teams on the stream. Both teams play well. This is the Masters Women's Division. They're playing for third place. They're playing for $2,500. The loser is guaranteed $1,000. We got a lot on the line here. Brandy's got to figure out a way to dig herself out of this here. Good hit. Slow down, cue ball.
Wow, it started pretty good. We should call a little sooner. Okay. How you doing, everyone? I'm Scott Simonetti. I'm going to be jumping back in. I was on lunch break. Hopefully, Daniel carried you along. Thank you, Daniel, for covering me. I'm just catching up. Okay, I remember this lady's name. Let me see. Well, keep going there. Daniel, why don't you finish out this track since I'm late to the party?
No problem.
Yeah, give it a call. I'm going to get a lineup card so I know who I'm looking at.
We got Sandy Badger here for Team Meraki. He's got a stick and just hold position on the 3.
Okay. I'm a little caught up. You could keep with your call, but I just want to give it that I do remember Meraki. Yeah, keep going there, Daniel. Help me out. Thanks, buddy.
This is, Sandy Badger against Brandy LeBeau.
No, you could call the match for me.
So playing this, she's going to want to probably queue up onto the 11, take care of that. Bring out with a little bit of draw. Ooh. I fell a little funny on the 10 ball. Gonna need to make a back cut. Hold position onto the 13. Tried to cut it in there, just didn't have the right position on it. Sandy back on deck.
Just a reminder, the men and women's sports division, you make it to the final bracket. Remember to put in somebody's name for your team check that's going to get paid to. It's real easy to go to the match details, go down a little way, just like you did.
And he's eyeing the 5, making sure she comes up clean, wants to avoid making contact with that 8 ball.
Still having problems, please come to the control stage. We will help.
Fires in the 2.
We have a team representative from Parkway Pickpocket in Illinois.
Pulls up onto the 6. Now playing on the 6, she's going to want to be able to draw so she can bring it back to the center of the table. Hold position. Playing the 2 ball is what I'd play after this. She was looking to get shape onto the 2, clearing the 10 ball, but didn't quite end up there. So she's going to have to go with plan B. Sandy's a shooter. Yeah. Been on the stream. We've watched Team Meraki and Team Chop Suey both actually before. These ladies can play. Has to watch that angle she developed on the 2, make sure she doesn't get into the side pocket and holds position for the 8. Such a thin cut. Watching the speed playing 2 rails.
No
Oh,
wow,
look at
Daniel?
this.
No
Wow.
wow? Yeah,
All
what
of
are you
them.
kidding me?
Hey.
All right. Good call there, Daniel. Go ahead, finish it up.
And Team Meraki sweeps the first round.
Wow.
Making it now 40-7, Scott.
Ah, why? Thank you, Daniel. Excellent job. So I'll come back in here. He's trying to make it look easy. We're trying to, that's our cameraman, Daniel. So we're trying to get him on the mic a little bit to get his feet wet. So in the comments, why don't you see, let us know how he did. Called the full game. Then forgot the wow, you know. Let's throw a wow in. But I remember this team now. So John is up at the table to break for Meraki, a.k.a. Team Canada. But the tidbit is Jana is a Hall of Famer of this league. Just in case you didn't know, 2021, I believe. So she can play, which reminds me, this is the Masters division. If you're not aware of this league, that is the highest level for the women's and the men's. So it means you can see a lot of clean run-out pool, a couple breaking runs, I bet. But we got a score update. Chop Suey, 7. So there's an early lead, this Moroccan team. Meraki. Got a nice lead, 40-7. And you got a Hall of Famer trying to press into it. Jana hits the ball solid. She's got a big break. Not sure if she goes off the 2. Yeah, she goes off that little cut break. Wow, it springs right off the table. Hit it solid, just springs. Who do we got up? Who do we have up for Chop Suey? Let me see. Oh, I think it's Brandis. I remember Brandis also. I'm not sure. They're still looking for the cue ball. No joke. Oh, no, I'm looking for the cue ball. There it is. I thought it was still looking. Chop Suey. I don't know who's going to play. Here we go. This is, let's see. This is Lonnie. I remember Lonnie. Lonnie shoots good. They all shoot well. But Lonnie knows how to move the balls around. She knows the game of 8-ball. She ain't just making balls.
I know you mentioned Hall of Famers, Scott. Brandy got awarded Hall of Famer for this year. Got inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Who's that?
Lonnie.
You know, oh, Lonnie did this year.
Yes, sir.
You know what? That's her on that poster out there. You know, she had me fooled.
Is that the big board?
Thank you for that info there, Daniel. Well, that's good to hear. I wouldn't notice. I've just been watching her play pool, but now that you look, yeah, she's got a big poster. Congratulations. So that means she's running out. I didn't know she was all a famer, but thank you, Daniel. I, want to give out the special props. Hall of Fame is the Hall of Fame. So she has open table. I don't see a problem other than that 7, meaning can you cut it? Can you sneak your cue ball past the 12? It's also a problem for stripes, because same thing. They're both tied up. I think I like stripes. I think she still has an angle to go into the 7-12. I'm not sure if the 12 passes the 1, so maybe you can't just move the 7 to shoot it down here. She might be, yeah, I think that's a good shot. Okay, she gets a piece, but it didn't really get any movement. I was worried she was going to bump into it and then make the 7 go clog up that top left. So it's good that it stays clogged, if anything. She's just got to go at it again. She might, I don't know if she called the bank. She can't see it. Lonnie knows how to play 8-ball, so she don't have a shot that gets her out. She, turns to safe. She just don't pocket balls to pocket balls. So she's looking for somehow to get into that 10. Bust that up. She went at it once, so she's got to still keep going at it. She don't want to pocket all her balls. She's going to probably play safe. Saw Lonnie play a couple times on the stream. Plays good, plays smart 8-ball. But I don't know if she wants, she might cut this in. Just a tough reach. So I think she's going to try and cut it. All right, safe. Good shot. Nice shot. Gets frozen on the object ball. Not even sure Janet could get at that 5. That's how much she cut that angle off. So Janet's just trying to get a hit on something. She don't want to bump and break that cluster up. Good shot, good kick. Lonnie would love to come off that 11 back rail and try and, I don't know. She can't turn it. Plus, she has a bad bridge. Looks like she has this 12. I got this angle camera-wise, but it's tight. To pass the 4, it's tight. Okay, score update. Here we go. Meraki has a 50-18 lead over Chop Suey. Still early in the second round, but it is a little early of a lead. Pretty good lead. Fires it in. She had plenty of room. Still trying to get at that 10-7. Looks like I don't think she got all of the 11. Not sure. The 15 goes. It's close.
Fantastic fire from Ohio, Team Legend from British Columbia.
The problem with the 10, it's so trapped in there. You can't just bump it. You got to bump it, and it's got to come back out into play. So it's going to take a big hit. Can't just go and clip an edge of it. You got to hit that ball firm, and it's got to hit square, and it's got to come back out into play. I think Lonnie doesn't have either ball like really good. Like the more and more I look at this 15, it's kind of tight. But if she could drop down and get the angle on the 11, but the 5's kind of blocking her. So to go from the 11 to try and get into that pack, that 5 is trouble. She might have to go rail first. Okay, yeah, rail first and go at it. Hammer this ball. Nice find, Lonnie. Okay. That was a tough one. That was a problem ball from the start. She tried to get at it, rocked it, but couldn't get it free. So that's ball in hand to the other Hall of Famer, Jana. I'm sorry. Hall of Famer. Jana. So Hall of Fame versus Hall of Fame. Awesome matchup. Jana has pocket position up there on that 5, so she just never touches those stripes, you know. It forces Lonnie to do a lot of work. If you can't put those balls in that, you know, that corner to protect the pocket, it's nice. So she might be taking a peek. I like it. You know, it's kind of risky, but I'm trying to think because that 7 ball is what is obviously what has her so concerned, and it looks like she's got a tough breakout, like to get another shot. Because the 7, if you don't use the 7 ball, it's going to be stuck there. There you go. Okay. This one looks better. Maybe 2, 7, 11, 5 falls. But if not, that 5 ball's ugly now. I'm not even sure if it banks back cross right top corner. But this combo, you see the combo?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Just the 7 is still in a bad spot. And you could go get it now. Okay, there's a miss. Not too much damage. Don't want to be missing, but not too much damage. You know, you don't want to let Lonnie might drill his bank and break these balls up, you know. Cross side and dig in and go into those stripes. I mean, the shot is there. Good stroke, and all of a sudden. But it opens everything up if you know, miss the bank. So maybe Lonnie likes to play the safes, but she can't, you know, the 8's blocking her from doing her thing. She usually likes to go off that 11 and try and tuck you behind the 5. Obviously, you don't have that. You got a hanger in the top bottom left corner, too, to try and protect. I don't think safe is going to work. She called the bank. You know, this has got something that could produce. Nice. Just a little wide. That was, look at that. I think the 14, maybe it sneaks by and she would have been out. That was close. She did have the 6 ball kind of like making her swing it out a little bit wide, you know, so she just missed it to the wide side. John is back at the table with a great look at the 5 ball. That could be an issue. But it looks like you can get to it. Sooner or later, you ticky it all, you know, 7 off the 5 too, but I don't know if you're there.
Oh.
Daniel got worried. He said, oof.
A little close.
Yeah, it might be snug. You are right. I don't know. Yeah, that's cut off, Daniel. Not sure it passes the 11 to the top right, so maybe both tops are covered. Means you got to get behind them. It's probably closer than we think, but I don't think it goes.
Tomorrow morning from 9 a.m. to 11.
Okay, she got sharp on this, thin on this one. That I don't know. She could get there. She's got to turn it back towards it. But she wanted a little bit better angle, I think, maybe to go 1 to the 7, bust it up with the 3 balls insurance. Still has it. I'd still go for it. It might be tough turning this ball. The angle on the 1 might swing it too much on the top rail. She's getting her bridge. So 3 ball. And so she rolls the 3 in, and this is good, but this is a controlled bump. You don't want to bump this into a no shot. She might be trying to get under it, shoot it in this bottom corner. Okay. It's going to be a tester. Down the rail, bottom left-hand corner. It's pretty much do or die with the balls that are left for Lonnie. Hit it crisp. Needs a bounce. Okay, she didn't freeze on the rail. And she's got a good look. Good shot on that. Good stroke to get that down. We got a score update from the ticker. Chop Suey has 24. Meraki has 60. Increases their lead. Team Meraki, a.k.a. Canada. Team Canada. Here's Team Canada right now. John has got this 8 ball. Good shot. Nice run out. Okay. Let's see who's up next. So we got a score update coming in. They're still racking on that other table, so we would have jumped to it. But here we go. 70-28. Meraki's putting it on. Still here round 2. Let's see who we got. We got Brandis up. I know Brandis from Chop Suey. And who's her opponent?
Jana Montour.
Jana again. So Jana back to back. Just got 1 win, going after another one. So a little double up. So Brandis played a couple times on the stream. Brandis can shoot. She's got a power stroke. She's got a lot of power. Brandis. Like, she ain't bunting balls around much. So gets a ball down, whole mess in the middle. There's no two balls touching, so maybe there's a pocket. Just gotta work it out. I think I like solids. I don't know if she was coming back for the 5, but she's short on the 5. I think the 7 does go if she has to really fire at something, like to get aggressive. Because the bank puts her in the same position, you know? If she banks the 5 in, she's probably shooting a 7, but this 7 ball angle looks better here. You know, get more meat. Safe. All right. Well, look at that. I don't think Jana has the 14. Jana might take a pop at this 13-12 and the whatever's going up to the top right combo. She wants to break stuff up. Whatever that ball's sitting on the 7. 13, 10. Yeah, whatever that is. I don't think the 9 fits without having to go off the rail. But if you do that shot, I think the 3 stays there. You know, if you use the 3 to go off this ticky on the 9, I think oh no, she's got this edge. This will be great. She just got down and shot it. 3 stays up. 3 stays up for her. John is upset. That 3 ball is really ruining her parade right now. All her balls could go in that pocket, except for the 3 being there. Wow, this is tough. I think you could pocket her ball somehow, and then just drop it on the back, like top right corner on that back rail area. Make her fire back cut the 4 type of angle. I think you could do that. Like do this little triple combo and drag her to the top right corner. Sit her on that rail. But she sees something else. 9 ball, working the 9. Okay, just putting up a little wall there. Brandis has got a good shot at this 1. She could roll forward and get on the 4. She don't have to go bumping balls yet. We had a game similar to this that looked like that in the corner last match. So, I mean, if he never touched the 3, you know, Janice has got an issue. Like if there was no balls left on the table, the other stripes are gone, and you never touched the 3, Janice has got a big issue. She's got to be able to make the ball and another ball to follow it to continue. So 7 ball on the side. Trying to get up for this 5 in the side, and that's a steep angle. What happened? Foul? I think she's double hit fouled. Okay. So maybe a little double hit. Either way, ball in hand for Janice. Jana. So I think she could tickle this 11 from the backside, and that opens up the pocket. You would think. You would think the 3 would move enough. There you go. Good shot. Okay, just an updated score, I believe. 28-70 Meraki. Third round now. Okay, so you see where the cue ball is on this 8 ball. So that's her limit. If you look at that angle, that's about it. That's about all you can get on the 8. So that's your, your red alert line. Don't cross this line. Other than that, you got to come off of this rail. I know Jana knows it, but don't get stuck down there. Pretty perfect. Pretty perfect. Meraki already with a big lead. And Jana's going to add to it. So that's back-to-back games for Jana on this table. Double up. So 80-32. Okay, let's take a peek on the other side since we got a minute. Let's see, who is this? This Tina? No, this is Meraki. Marsha. Marsha's up, I could tell. She's got the long hair. Looks like 7 ball on the side gets you the money. Marsha runs out. She plays pool. Some firepower. But I think maybe you could slow roll, maybe you try. I mean, it's a tough shot if you feel it's a scratch. But maybe you could slow roll it. Just dribble the 7 in. All right, she's jacking in.
Tomorrow morning from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. will be a sports seminar for one. This is for charter holders and league coordinators.
Okay, so we have Chris. Chris up at the table for Chop Suey. Saw Chris play a couple times also. I'm going to go back to that. Check out this 8 ball. So we're here on this 8 ball. It's a little bit, I think if you follow, no scratch, but you can't miss the pocket. You can't be chunky pocket. You got left side of pocket. She's drawn. That might put her in the drink. This is going to be tough. Wow. So she drew it right at her. It was a close call.
Wow.
But that's going to be Chop Suey getting on the board, and we'll drift back to the main table. There we go. So we catch up with Lonnie at the table. Not sure what she has, but she must have broken pretty good. Just a minute ago. So Lonnie's playing Cindy. Cindy, I remember, also plays a big, powerful game. But I don't know. Lonnie might not let her at the table. If this one shot gets everything, you're golden if you get this 15 down. The 11 goes up the corner past the 1. You know, that's a little bit tough. Of course, I'll take the 15. But that might be that might be it. 15, and then everything is perfect. She was solids. We walked, she or took solids, either one. But she's solids. So score update 85-41. Meraki well ahead. Lonnie is not going to move the ball much. Just get it rolling. She's not going to drag it to the other rail, I don't think. Got to be careful of the 8. You want to do that. Yeah, just a little tap. Falls nice on the 7. Pretty good on the 1 also. But I think she wants to get to this 3 in the side. And then pocket her 2 ball. Perfect. Lonnie's got the cue ball on her string. Don't want to be straight on this. That's it, right? Don't be straight. You could even draw out a little. You don't have to follow. Any angle will work. It's going to fall dead perfect. Lonnie's going to get this 8 ball for Chop Suey. Okay, Lonnie gets it down. We're going to take a look. I forgot how stacked this Chop Suey team is. This is Tina Larson at the table. We're catching her right as she makes this 8 ball. She's another champion. top right hand corner. Okay, it's a little bit chunky. We're going to stay right here just as long as we can. See how it develops. But it looks like, you know, looks like Marsha loving it right now. The wide open table. She shoots very well. We got an updated score so far. Chop Suey dig into that lead, thanks to Lonnie. 51-88. Chris is still having a problem with the rack. Easy now, cue ball. So it looks like she's limited to this 5 ball. Straight down the rail. Just get it down and it's all better. But this one's tough to get down. Tournament pressure. Okay, she missed it. She missed it. Got a good roll. Left Tina tough. That's a rough roll. You know, the lady misses and leaves you snookered. We all been there. This is a tough one. It's on the 8 ball. I don't mind if you save me. So Tina might be kicking from behind, and I don't know if she's trying to kick it bottom left-hand corner. Yep. So let's see if she nails this one. Okay. Well, center table with open balls and no problems. We're going to come back and check in on Sandy. So it's Sandy against Chris. We'll wait for a score update on the other table. But we're going to catch Sandy in action. Just coming in, they just broke the balls, maybe 1 inning. So she's going to rip into this pack. I like it. Gotta be careful you just don't rip into it. You know, you kiss and you get stuck there on a stripe. Catch an edge. Oh, she tried to miss the edge, but lands okay. Pretty flat, but she's got a shot. She's got 2 balls, you know, 6 balls. She's got the 2 ball to get back into that pack. So just get position on one of them, and it's all better. Okay, short on both side pocket shots. So one more time to try and get on it. Coming off the 1. Take another shot. Okay, that bump's going to make this cut in for the 2 ball dangerous. Shooting right into the side type of thing. And she's kind of steep on the 6 ball, so this is a steep back cut. You know, she's going to cut this in and go 2 rails into the corner, and she might hit that 12, not even get near the pack. And this shot is ugly. Yeah, that's no good. All right, maybe she could get that rail, tuck it in. All right, so she was able to cheat the pocket. Nice shot. Now she's back on her angle. But once again, she's going to be going 2 rails, and you're going to miss that 12 ball. So it's not the easiest of just, let me just go 3 rails and cream it. Kind of got to aim now. This is a tough one. You don't hit it, you're in big trouble. Okay, she gets a nibble. Oh, boy. That was that close to being perfect. Those balls would have exploded. He steamrolled that ball. Okay, so problems. You got to get this ball free. There's no safes. Get that 7 ball clear so you could come into your next inning with a shot to win. She finds shots, though, this one. She found a shot I think it was either yesterday or today. She found a shot and it went. So she just wants to try and, like, hide her, you know. You're in a bad way here. You know, bust these balls up a little bit. You know, try and play your safe. There you go. Nice, easy cue ball. Look at that roll. That's beautiful. Can't ask for better than that. Nice roll for Sandy. I mean, good hit and all, but that's a nice roll to catch that point. Chrissy's looking at a tough incoming shot. I think she has this 14, but it's sitting on a scratch. She might have to work this ball a little. 14 in the side. Look out, scratch. Oh, she was 15 all day. I would have took the hanger. She went super. Wow, great shot. Fooled me. I get fooled all the time, but that one really got me. I was all over the hanger. Well, she's got a lot of room to play around that 7 ball. So you could clip these balls. Ooh, just as I say it. That is no good. You know, now we're at safe. Not the end of the world, but it's all because of that 7. It doesn't, you know, change the fact you rolled up on a ball. Okay, so it is a mistake. Okay. Well, that one could have got crazy, huh? Okay, we all gotta leave. Like, this is for real stuff. I think we gotta go. Like, I know, like, when I'm at work, you know, alarm goes off, no one leaves. But this is a casino. This might be burning down. No one's budging. No one is budging. Literally alarms. I think they might make us leave. All right. We're all going down. Oh, boy. I don't know what we're going to do here. I ain't moving. I don't want to miss a shot either. Sandy's up against it here. Jesus. Strobes. You got to shoot with strobes. All right. Look at this bank. All right. Let's see if we can get ourselves together here. Wow. There's strobes going. I mean, I know you can probably see it on the camera, but... All of us probably breaking some sort of law by not leaving. So Chrissy's going to shoot through all the crazy distractions, and she might not have this 12. That's another, you know, trying to come across and catches the wrong side. The 8. Want to hit it in the face. Now another scratch shot. Now she drew out of 1. That was her shooting that 8 ball on that last table and drew out of a similar shot. So she has the stroke if she wants to draw this ball and try and hold it. Okay, so it looks like safety play. Is she firing? Oh, this girl's aggressive. I mean, if the firemen come in, we're going to have to leave, Daniel. I don't think Sandy has this full 7 ball. She's going to try and go rail first. Wow. There's a small window between that 8-13, which will be tough enough to get through. She's playing this rail first. This will be a great one. Holy moly. That could have went. That was a great hit. When I'm telling you, that window to get through from the angle she had. I mean, Chrissy's got the same like angle almost, like same gap she could shoot to, but it's tight. So I think here we are. We're in round 4. Meraki 98, Chop Suey 57. They're trying to sneak this finish in before we all go on fire. But there are alarms that, hey, they just stopped. So we're back to normal. Nothing changed for Chrissy. She's got issues. Or Chris. Kristen, Chris. Name's Kristen. I think she likes Chris, so. She's calling a 13. I don't know if she's trying to double up the 7, to follow it in. She was close. If she don't clip that 12, she comes up table and challenges Marcia. So it wasn't a bad play. She clipped the 8 though. I clipped that 12 coming out. But this is still a tester. Okay. Well, that was a pretty strong fire in there by Marcia, but she's going to push Meraki ahead pretty good. 108.61, round 4. We're going to tap in, see what we got going on next door. I think we were just late to the party to miss Brandis missing that 8. So that's going to bring Cindy to the table. Still has the 13. I don't know if this 11-9 is just dead as a doornail. But that'd be great. She's going back and forth. Okay, looks like she's got a little bit of a fall away to this angle. She might be tapping 9 a little or draw out of it. She draws out of it. Look at this. That was quick. Okay, there looks like they're shaking hands without even this going down. But we'll watch her. We'll check out Cindy spiking this in, but the match is already over. Team Meraki's going to move ahead. So they were a little too much for Chop Suey. It was a good set. Jumped in a little late. Myself, I did. But thank you, Danny, for covering me. And my name is Scott Simonetti. I'm with Omega Billiards TV. Thank you for listening. Danny will give you the full details of the rest of the schedule. But see you till tomorrow, I believe. Have a good one. Danny, take them away.
Thanks, Scott. So stay tuned. If you haven't done so already, follow us on Facebook or subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll be going live tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. and I'll get you guys filled in on the details.